Iyali Hassan, male, 35. Ado Aruna, male, 58 years. Musa Yao, male, 58 years. About 58. What are you doing in armed robbery? 58. It's not a night go say now youth they cause problem. Elders now they cause problem. One AK-47 rifle, 2 empty magazines, 1 locally fabricated rifle were recovered from them. The first suspect, Iyali Hassan, belongs to a gang, notorious gang, known for operating around the Kanu axis. His gang has been involved in 7 different operations in the past year, receiving ransoms ranging from 2 million to 10 million naira. The second suspect, Ado Aruna, is a vigilante of the Angwa Kanawa community, Zaria in Kaduna State. He had contracted a group of kidnappers to adopt one Alhaji Anas Basiru of the same community, who is married to one of his daughters. Alhaji Anas Basiru was abducted alongside his 2 wives, 3 children, and younger brother for over 2 months, and were only released after the payment of 13 million naira, 4 motorcycles, and 300,000 naira Airtel recharge card as ransom. Ado Aruna, as the informant and catalyst of the operation, got the sum of 200,000 naira as a commission. The third suspect, Musa Yao, was contacted by one Alhaji Sabitu, receiving 50,000 naira to kidnap one Alhaji Rabahani Danwada, who he had gotten into a dispute with. Musa Yao then reached out to a group of kidnappers and spearheaded the kidnapping of Alhaji Rabahani Danwada.
Case before this kidnapping victims.
Before now?
Yes, before now.
I said it, there have been in so many kidnapping cases, and his mother, one of the victims adopted, who was almost taken abroad here. Anyway, they take it. They have any case to answer. The major man, the first one is Iyali Hassan. Do you speak English? Let him tell us.
35 years.
35. Are you married? How many wives?
2 wives.
Really? How many children?
He has 10 children.
10.
Yes.
You actually need money, but not in this way. Since when did you start this kidnapping business?
1 year ago.
1
year ago.
Who introduced you to it?
His gang member, Umar.
Where are they now?
Umar are yet to be arrested.
Let's ask him now. Who is this man?
They are in
Kidanda. How much have you realized so far since you started kidnapping business?
There was 10 million naira. Yes.
English. Father, I came back and so that I jigged.
Okay. He was given 10 million naira. The second one was 7 million.
What did he do with the money?
He bought a vehicle with it.
How many vehicles? One. How much did you buy it?
1.5 million.
So what did you use the rest money for, the remaining money? You spend them.
Yes.
How did you get your gun you are using?
It was Umar, his gang leader that got arms.
Okay. What message do you have for your people in the village? That you are here in our 5-star hotel.
That he has repented. He has repented.
So regretting what he has done.
You have repented. You have repented because you are here. If they leave you off the hook, you still go back because you love that business. And like I always say, many of you that are in our nets in custody will always claim ignorance of the provisions of the law. Whereas it's a lie. Anything you do, you cannot tell your wife, you can't tell your friends, you can't tell your children. I don't think it's a good thing. So when at times you see our police operatives arresting and stopping bike men, you always ask them, why are you always disturbing bike men, Okada riders? Because many of them are into dirty deals. By the time you have 2 AK-47 rifles under this seat, you have a rider and you have 2 passengers. 3 of them can rob successfully with 2 AK-47 rifles. With just 1 motorcycle. So our men at stop and search, at times they focus more on motorcycles because of what these riders do. Nobody will believe that rifles could be concealed under the seats of Okada. We have been seeing this not the first time, but we do this to educate Nigerians, to educate members of the public for them to be aware of certain happenings in our society. This contemporary society, digital crimes, digital society, digital world, things are happening. And for you to take note of all these things. When you want to carry any bike man, you want to patronize any bike man, assess him very well. I know some governments in the state and local governments, they have tags and they have jackets for the Okada riders. Always, always confirm and always be sure of whoever, either a cabman or a rider you want to patronize. Because many of them could be so dangerous for you. Take note of that. Then the second man, about 58. How many wives do you have?
4 wives.
How many children? 80. Father of 30 arrested for kidnapping.
Okay, 30.
How
many died?
Father of 30 arrested for kidnapping. Yeah, gentlemen of the room, I'm giving you the good headline. 30.
30 children.
He has 33, 20 died.
13 alive.
He has 33 children.
20 died, 13
20
alive.
died.
Yes.
13 alive.
Yes.
What killed the 20? 20.
They were sick.
They were sick.
Yes.
Could it be because of your bad deals that they are dying of what? 20 children?
It is the Lord doing.
God is not a wicked God. Don't say it's the Lord's doing. God is not a wicked God. To give you 30 children, 20 dead and 13 alive. God is not a wicked. 20 children. Anyway, every event becomes a history. And we can see now that parents, we need to learn. Nemesis, law of karma. Whatever you do will surely follow you. This is another story. I was not aware of this story before. Not until now we are interviewing the man that this one came up. A criminal of this nature, kidnapper, confirmed kidnapper, had 30 children, 33 children, 20 of them died, 13 alive. It's a mystery, and it should be a lesson for all of us that we need to use him as a case study. What is the problem? What led to the deaths of the 20 children? Did they die the same time, or every month, or every week? Are you a contractor in kidnapping? Yawa. Badama. Give Bashi another one mine. 58. Where is Zonanka? You said is it from? But you can speak English now. Akoi pidgin. Akoi pidgin. Ah. So which language does he speak apart from Hausa? Apart from Hausa. Hausa ni. Since when did you start kidnapping?
This is the first time.
The first time. There's always a first time. And there's always an end to everything. Because
It's just part of life.
if not because you carry gun, even with this your body, can you stop anybody say, okay, now I'm not going to beat you? Police operatives across the country will continue to remain steadfast and committed to the singular goal of national security, subduing every form of criminal activity and insecurity in general in the country. Furthermore, in line with the IGP's directive to all police officers and commands to mop up all illicit arms and ammunition in circulation from wrong hands, operatives of IRT have also succeeded in recovering of 14 AK-47 rifles and many ammunition, various calibers. They are on display here today. We are going to show them to you after this briefing. These operations exemplify the unwavering resolve of the Nigerian Police Force and highlight the effectiveness of our efforts to combat crime and criminality and enhance national security. As we meditate on this feat, let us take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate the handwork and dedication of the men and women of the Nigerian Police Force who put their lives in the line every day to protect us all. Once again, on behalf of the Inspector General of Police, I want to wish you a prosperous New Year 2025. And to the family of our rescued children, we hope and we believe you continue to support our security agencies, particularly the police, to make sure we get rid of people like this in our society. We sympathize with our children who have been subjected to unnecessary sufferings, and we hope they are feeling fine now. So, our children, we are your fathers, we are your brothers, we are your uncles, we are part of your life. And this is a history in your journey in life. I'm sure you have learned one or two things, and I hope when you grow up, you're going to pick up the advocacy of campaigning against human trafficking and child labor. And of course, to kick against any forms of crimes and criminality in our society. I want to hold the parents to start educating them and let them follow the right path. Show them the right path to follow and sing to their hearings that it's not good to engage in any criminal acts. On behalf of the IGP, I want to congratulate you for having your children back. But we are charging you now to please give them hope training and let them embrace our moral values so that they can be good ambassadors of your various families in Nigeria and beyond the shores of this country. Thank you, gentlemen of the press.